IPOB reduced Indigo to zero, making us look like a set of people that are far from sanity. Igbokwe, are you Igbo? I thought they've disowned you from the Igbo people community. What are you saying? IPOB reduced Indigo. Oh yeah, now let's hear what you have to say. Chieftain of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Igbokwe has again taken a hard swipe at the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), accusing the group of ridiculing the Igbo race and eroding the dignity of Allah Igbo through what he described as reckless conduct and propaganda. In a recent Facebook post, Igbokwe lashed out at IPOB supporters using harsh language to condemn what he described as bringing Caesar's blind fellowship and the consequences of separatist agitation on the image of Southeast. Please, as an IPOB member who is reading this, kindly shake your head to see if water has mixed together. This is Igbokwe. You see what he's saying? They should shake their head. It is you that should shake your head though, to see if water has mixed. I'm sure water has even mixed with sawdust in your head, because you are not different from a goat. Igbokwe wrote. You are the one that is a goat, Ojo Igbokwe. He went further to allege that IPOB's activities have reduced the standing of the Igbo people, claiming the group has made them appear irrational before the rest of the world. Igbokwe, have you seen yourself? You, when you talk? Now wow. IPOB reducing the blow to zero, making us look like a set of people that are far from sanity, he stated. The APC chieftain argued that, but for some courageous Igbo individuals who openly oppose the separatist movement, the global community might have formed an entirely negative perception of the Igbos who summoned courage to speak up against this Biafra scam. The whole world would have thought that all Igbos are morons, he added. Igbokwe, you are talking about yourself, abeg. Lucky says, Ghana, only IPOB matter be your work. That she no go first see good thing to talk about. As Akame says, the APC chieftain will never buy good. As Frank says, idiot has spoken. Dr. David says, this man no get children at all. Make them put am for chain now, cause this dog don't dey overtalk. Oh, he don't really dey overtalk. Okay, still says, may your name be forgotten in Igbo generation. Saboteur is an unconditional saboteurs of Igbo nation. Okay. Umwako James says, Anima Igbokwe, you are insane and must remain insane forever. You just bearing Igbo name because this was they rejected him. That is not my brother. At Anabara Onye says, Biamokem, are you sure you are Igbo? You don't sound like one by your utterances and looks on issues. If you are honest, if you are hereby ostracized henceforth, you shall be known as Joe or Lani. You are not okay. We dash him back to you people, or we don't want him. Then he says, are you Igbo? Because I don't really understand that us there. I better count me out of your us immediately. Emeka says, this man, are you sure he's okay? I don't know. Jodimokolo says, Igbokwe or whatever you call yourself, or whatever they call you, have no atom of relevance in Igbo land. In fact, you are not an Igbo man. Just continue to make noise, just like your paymasters. If you were clearing the gutters of Lagos, but I would not know what appointments you have been offered lately. But one thing is sure, you are a prodigal son of Igbo land. Go ahead and support evil just for your selfish interest. Adbasi also Agwamile is waiting for you in your home state. Samuel says, this man, close your mouth and talk about better things, I beg. Chris Pasi says, okay, you said severally that you are not an Igbo man. I don't know indirectly want to identify. You should be ashamed of yourself and age. You know the game you are playing with the entire Igbo nation for your personal gains. Please stop the fooling. Stop the fooling. Christian says, making us, you and who? I don't know for you, man. You and who? As Obi says, idiots, okay? Ultimate Obi says, but Joey Igbokwe is no longer regarded as what is it called now, okay? He's no longer regarded as an Igbo man now, okay? Okoli says, then what does Boko Haram headsmen and bandits make Fulanis to be? Kelechi Sada says, are you still an Igbo man? You have naturalized in Lagos now. So you are supposed to be a Lagosian by now. Christian Onika says, that's what I'm talking about. Before the formulation of IPOB, what are the conditions of the Igbo? Is it not the marginalization of the Igbo on equal rights and the invasion of the eastern lands by the Fulani herdsmen that brought about the formation of the IPOB? Chris Idika says, Mama, who doesn't know himself an Igbo, an idiot, you have reduced yourself to a Fulani cow. Aturo Hausa. Chris Obi says, is he an Igbo man? Everybody is asking the same thing. He says, I thought a human being is talking. Augustine says, is there anything that looks like sanity in the country? The whole thing is just disgusting. I don't know. Michaela says, we don't recognize you and co no more. Igbokwe says, with this, the renewal of a water cleaning head job is guaranteed. You still an Igbo man. The way you are ridiculing the race, I don't know if they will ever accept you in their midst again. In my experience with the Igbos, apart from very bad few politicians among them, all of them want a nation of their own called Biafra. It is inside their blood. They believe they can do better being a nation on their own. And it is true. They are definitely going to do better if they are on their own. Maximo says, this man saying at all? I don't know if he's saying at all. As Moscow says, Joseph Igbokwe, Zuwanike, you talk at random. Ochike says, Mr. Joe, Hausakwe. Hausakwe. What do you mean? Us, please, you are not part of Indigo. We don't want you. We don't know you. Do you have a house in Igbo land? Answer me. Your Hausa people don't build in Igbo land for reasons personal to them. You inclusive. Nonsense, man. Shifkalu says, your father is a slave, so slaves don't talk when one diala is talking. Be advised. Okay? Joseph says, look at old age. Shameless old cow. People are bad mouth too. Edushala says, this is very much appreciated. Okay? It may be very debasing to think that a whole Igbo race could allow such a scoundrel like Kano to go as far as he went without being stopped and called to order. The result is what SA is going through today. Next time they will train their picking well. As Gabriel said, this is another Shegomi in Igbo Biafra land. I'm telling you. This is your Igbokwe. Well, my listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.